Yeah, Todd Lamb is actually the University of Central Oklahoma's president, and he was a Secret Service agent around 20 years ago. And tonight, he says that there's a lot to look at with this attempted assassination.
I was shocked when I heard and I saw some of the early footage.
Saturday, former President Donald Trump was shot in the ear by a 20-year-old gunman who was killed moments later. This all happened at a campaign rally in rural Pennsylvania, and former Secret Service agent Todd Lamb from Edmond says the Secret Service at that rally failed.
That should have been in the perimeter of security, particularly with the capabilities of long-range rifles today. I mean, he was obviously within range to assassinate the president.
He became a Secret Service agent and served during the Bill Clinton and George W. Bush administrations. And in 2000, he became a site supervisor over campaign rallies for the agency.
Protecting the president, that's a credential that nobody can question.
He says the Secret Service is a taxing job, with the former president not able to get the full resources for security details, unlike the sitting president at events like campaign rallies. But one of the biggest questions for Lamb was how the gunman got to where he made his attempt.
That was the most surprising aspect to me, that the assassin was able to get on a rooftop.
This raises questions for Lamb about what the Secret Service should do going forward with campaign rallies in the highly talked about election year.
It's campaign season, and we're talking about former President Trump. He's shown time and time again he does what he wants to do.
And Lamb hopes the Secret Service helps with this investigation and is transparent so something like this doesn't happen again.
That will be very telling in the investigation, why that rooftop was allowed, why someone was allowed to sneak on that rooftop, have some access, and why it wasn't covered by a counter sniper or had some other sort of security perimeter around it.
Now, the Republican National Convention starts tomorrow with many Oklahomans going up there serving as delegates for our state, and Lamb says he's expecting an increase in security measures. However, tonight, the Secret Service says that they will not be changing any plans. Reporting live, Dakota Wapakichi, KOCO 5 News.